Meaning of comparison. Comparison or ratio is a technique or way of comparing two quantities. The comparison can be written as A, B, where A and B are two quantities that have the same units. Comparison is the simplest form of fraction. Comparison can be written A, B, or A, B. Therefore, the properties of fraction also apply to comparisons. That it can be concluded in determining the comparison there are several conditions that must be considered, namely, must have the same size. In stating a comparison, one does not need to be mentioned. Comparison will not change its value if it's divided or multiplied by the same number. A comparison can be simplified in the same way as an fraction simplification. So that you can understand better, then we will use a case example to explain it. For example, a library has 30 tables and 60 chairs. What's the ratio? The solution: number of tables 30 pies, number of chairs 60 pies. The possible comparisons are as follows: the ratio of the number of tables to the number of chairs. 30, 60 simplified to 1, 2. Both numbers divided by 30. The ratio of number of chairs to the number of tables, 60, 30 is simplified to 2, 1. Both numbers are divided by 30. Word comparison. Comparison of words is a comparison between two or more quantities where a variable increases. The other variables also increase or vice versa. To calculate the comparison of words, it can be done in the following way. The unit value can be expressed in the form A, B times P. If, for example, is the price of goods, B is the number of items in question, and P is the number of non-items. Comparison of words can also be expressed in the form A, B equals C, D, or A, B equals C, D. From the comparison form, it can be combined into the following: A, B equals C, D, or A, B equals C, D, then A times D equals B times C. Comparison of this value can be implemented in a number of cases, such as comparison of valid mileage, the amount of fuel spent, comparison of the price of goods with the number of goods bought, comparison of the number of raw materials to make cakes with the number of cakes you want to make.